working just fine. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, um, you can put some- come on, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like too much. Oh, no. All right. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is with my HP. I don't know what the problem is. Shit. What? Seriously? They don't really say rules. What's the problem? What's the problem? Oh, damn, man. Why they don't got say rules? Well, stupid ass examples and 30. Well, good thing I got no Xbox. I got all my Xbox system. Yeah, this game pretty much finished one for three. Tough to get another. Oh, my. Oh, what was I? Oh, for one? Cracking time. Sorry. Two episodes. What was I? So, Damn, man. Where the f- I'm curious to know. Damn, black is still $40. Mama refrigerator is still $30. Those are yeah, man. Yeah. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. I think no one can trust on top classics. Oh, price, right? Look, price and risk is severe. Got bully out there. Well, you're solid. I got it for the was 5. Only got Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2. Solid, Warriors. I've never played the Warriors. They got Dino Crisis. Yeah. Wow, got bugs. I gotta listen to stories. I got to. Oh, yeah. Damn. I had to. It's not to get that. I've been about 5 6 totals, man. I don't think I've ever been. And it's too good. So, I should shut up. One of these days. That's good to got. So, I see these stories. Let's do that. Uh, what is yeah, it's a good GTA 5 PS 20 hours. Alright, so I got us like shoes, like clothes on. Basketballs, sandwiches. I got this. French. And the 2K18 for the PS3 for $60 though. That's what that's that's I honestly don't like the game. Yeah, since the first you got to you got to play shit. You don't do that. You know, souls, play shit, infamous, play. Oh, word. That got nice. Wash those. I got fix the wash. So play it. Cardi? Well, what? I got yeah, so for what is it? On a PC, first one. Thief. Alright. Alright, we gonna play some what's up? So I have this idea where I'm thinking about I want to do like reaction videos. I'll even think about it. I'll start doing it. Oh, what the Alright, shit too alright. Peach. I couldn't get it out. I'm choking.
233, 377, 610, 987, 15, 97, 95, 84.
That's the focus store. I'm not going to say it.
Uncle Hal? The eggs? They're done.
Thank you, Sonny.
Snake!
So, back from the dead?
I don't remember the sun being so flat.
Sorry. I'll dig in right away, Sonny. And would you make some for Snake, too?
Okay.
Hey, none for me, Sonny.
Burnt eggs. Burnt.
How long was I out?
A whole day.
Someone saved my life.
Yeah. It could have been Meryl and her boys. Don't worry. They're doing fine.
Liquid got away.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
My body just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints or muscles.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too. I thought it might be a form of ADS, but I didn't detect any aberrations in the EM field. You were lucky. Some of those guys' hearts simply stopped.
She was there. Naomi was at Liquid's side. Otacon, did you see her?
No, but you're right. Naomi was there. I found traces of her
Burnt
DNA
on
in that
eggs
syringe.
again, man. Anybody know what burnt eggs is?
So it was Naomi. Why?
Here, let me show you something.
Dang, I felt funny that show.
Right after it all happened, I got a video mail from Naomi. It was sent to my old address.
Let's see what it's
Here you go.
Thanks, Sonny. They're delicious.
Cigarette. They're not eating off there.
But you haven't even eaten any.
Hell, I want that shit.
We grown-ups have to watch our caloric intake, you know. Oh, thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Sonny! You really hurt her feelings.
Yeah. Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs then?
Oh, like I know how to cook. Hey, check this out. The data's been quarantined, no viruses.
Oh,
The voice
yeah.
print matches
Yes, it
Naomi's,
does.
and I'm fairly confident the video isn't digitally synthesized either.
So I thought little bodies.
Snake, I'll make this quick. I'm in South America. I've been captured and forced to do research. It's Liquid. Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs to analyze the nanomachine structure and find out how they communicate with one another. The nanomachines currently in use by militaries and PMCs are third generation. But their design is derived from that of the first generation. And the basic technology is still the same.
First generation.
I was the one who created the first generation, a nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxdie. 9 years ago, at Shadow Moses, I injected it into your body, Snake. The technology used in Foxdie was incorporated, inherited really, by SOP. That's why Liquid has me helping him hijack the system, because I know how Foxdie works. Please, you must rescue me. Liquid's found a loophole he can use to get into the system. Preparations for his insurrection are nearly complete. There's no time to waste. Snake, hurry!
Naomi sent her location data in a separate file.
What the hell is that?
It's a type of encrypted data. Sonny decoded it for us. Remember now? This is data from the Soliton radar you used at Shadow Moses. I'm guessing Naomi wants us to know the message truly is from her. Sending the map data in Soliton radar format. Pretty clever. And Mei Ling's helping us out from Hawaii.
The data she sent was 4D sound data. I don't know how Soliton radar works, but all I had to do was change the audio data into video data. It was easy. This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
It's Campbell.
Listen, all they had to do.
As you recall, following the Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago, Naomi was detained by the authorities, but someone arranged for her escape.
Yeah. I hear they added that to my rap sheet too.
The graphics to this day.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research in his facility in South America. Chances are, the location Naomi gave us is the site of Liquid's main base.
But there's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between a new regime put into power by PMCs and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one.
That's how they were ugly. Before.
The rebels have hired a small-scale local PMC of their own to stir things up. It's the quintessential example of a war economy market. The new regime is still in shambles, so it's really Pure Moment, one of the PMCs under Outer Heaven control, that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his name.
Or it could be a trap.
True, but even so, the payoff would greatly aid our efforts.
I had Sonny trace the origin of Naomi's name. The address is fake, But Sonny was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access date timestamps and data transfer volumes. Apparently, the message originated from a server in South America. I wouldn't exactly call it 100% credible, though.
Colonel, where's Meryl?
I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of Liquid. I'm sure Arsak is on to us by now. We can't chase that line too far.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I've secured you landing clearance at El Dorado International Airport. You'll be acting as a UN inspector.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here. Then what's the plan?
I'll arrange for them to get you a 4x4. The location Naomi gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region surrounded by forests. Use the 4x4 to get as close as possible to the PMC security perimeter. From there on, Snake, it'll be a solo sneaking mission.
Right.
I feel like I won't play that game. I think I don't like all that basically shit.
Thanks.
It looks strange.
The rebels are still pitched in battle against the PMCs. The commotion should help you slip into the facility unnoticed.
20 hours until we land. God, I'll have a look at the documents. Maybe I'll even have a smoke while I still can.
Wait, so come on. I remember, I think there's either 4 or 5 acts.
Colonel, how deeply are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders who have all been dead for 100 years. Give me a break. We know they exist today.
This game is
If the purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs, it fits in with their plans perfectly.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solidus feared 5 years ago, it's all come to pass.
The Patriots are trying to protect their own interests by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then Liquid's insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss envisioned is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
You must be dying to break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots. Who will survive?
And no matter who wins, the world has has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
Snake, here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nano-machine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nano-machines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
Leave one.
Don't forget this face. This is the face of the bastard who killed your comrades.
More guerrillas will be coming to storm the safe house. He must be among their numbers. Sooner or later he will come. Don't let down your guard.
Otacon, what the hell?
That was Vamp. I'm sure of it. I'll never forget that face.
Those were PMC soldiers with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him die in Manhattan. Damn it, he won't leave us alone. Snake, could Vamp be immortal?
Not a chance. This is the real world, not some fantasy game.
I swear, the next time he shows up...
Not now, Otacon.
Right. I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling? What's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri? That's a World War II battleship.
The museum contract in Hawaii expired some time ago. I hear it's now being used as a virtual training vessel.
No kidding.
Not for actual combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess at Shadow Moses, Mei Ling kinda got put out to pasture.
Even so, making captain at her age, that's pretty impressive.
Rumor has it she caught the eye of some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. She always did have a thing for older men.
Maybe it's too early to retire after all.
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
No. At this point, I've got no need for any more training.
Fair enough. Listen, Snake. When you get there, remember, the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission. There's no reason for you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking. The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base. This is more or less the same spot where Naomi's being held. If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and help carve a path for you to sneak in.
That freak I just saw, with the tentacles, was it using the same octo-camo system as my suit?
Yeah?
I thought that technology was of your own design.
Actually, I kinda based it on some designs Sonny snagged off the net.
And the data came from?
DARPA?
So in other words, we're on equal ground technologically.
Sorry. I guess I should have told you.
And by the looks of things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp. Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
Huh? We're under it! Huh? HQ.
This is HQ.
We're under attack.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Come on, wake up. We're under... What? We're under attack! Get up! What? There! Hey! Suppressing fire! Cover!
You okay?
Let's get out of here! Hey! What? What's the end? What's happening? Load of crap.
This is HQ.
One of our guys.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Fire!
Snake, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A member of the mission staff. A psychological counselor.
Psychological counselor?
A lot of soldiers can't handle the stress of battle, end up panicking. She'll be useful in helping you understand the mindset of both the PMC and rebel soldiers.
She?
Rosemary.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
This is Rosemary. She used to work as a data analyst at the Pentagon, but moved to combat support during the Big Shell incident.
Yeah. She was in charge of Jack's files, wasn't she?
After that, she studied psychology. And now she's a counselor with CSP, the Combat Stress Platoon.
Yeah, I hear psychological counseling's the hot field these days. Increased combat efficiency and productivity, all without ever picking up a gun.
I'll be acting as your personal counselor on this mission. Since the passing of the new millennium, one of the most important issues facing today's military is the mental care of its soldiers. I can also provide advice on soldier psychology from a threat assessment perspective. Contact me anytime. I'll be standing by here at home with Roy, but I'm on a different circuit. The frequency is 147.79.
Her advice will have a positive effect on your psych gauge. Survival on the battlefield depends on your psychological well-being. Lose your cool and your body stops doing what you tell it to. Even a veteran soldier like you.
I know. Mind, body, technique. Some things haven't changed with time.
When your psyche is running low, ask her for advice. It'll help keep you in peak condition and focused on the mission.
By the way, Colonel, isn't that your house?
Well, yes.
Then the woman you married, the one that Meryl was talking about.
Is Rosemary, yes. Didn't I tell you before?
What?
News to me. What about Jack?
Jack?
Jack, from Foxhound. Codename Raiden. I seem to remember him being engaged to Rose.
Oh. We lost all trace of him.
Jack's gone. I used to work with the guy. He saved Sonny from the Patriots.
He disappeared soon after that.
What about you? Jack disappeared and you just moved in on Rose?
I was consoling her over her loss, and one thing just led to another.
She's young enough to be your daughter.
Yeah. Lucky me, huh?
Now I see why Meryl was so disgusted.
Meryl said something about me.
Yeah, I believe her words were, "I'll never forgive that womanizing piece of shit."
I see.
Colonel, you knew she was our informant in the Middle East, didn't you? Was it you who put her up to it?
Yes. I used my connections in the army to get Meryl the job.
You wanted your daughter someplace where you could keep an eye on her.
Look, everybody involved in the incident at Shadow Moses either lost their job and status, or in the case of Meryl and Mei Ling, got brushed aside. Meryl wanted to make a comeback, a difference. We can't all be as strong as you, Snake. Some of us can't bear living like pariahs.
Since Shadow Moses, I've been branded a criminal.
I think of it as my own small way of making it up to my daughter. My own flesh and blood. In any case, call Rosemary if you ever need advice.
That's crazy. He acted like in the 60s. Yeah, so that's great. Show kids and that's not with detail, bro. This is like post-poker solid story. Really.
What? Hey! What are you trying to do? Hey. Come on, wake up! Damn it! Hey! What? Huh? Hey. What? Who is that? What? Hey. Get up. Wake up. What? Something just... I swear I saw something. What? What? Huh? Who was that?
Man, this is right there, bro. Oh my gosh.
Who is this? Snake. That voice.
There's an ambush ahead. Government and PMC troops. You could be shot from anywhere. Watch your surroundings. Look to the distance.
Is this... Jack?
Jack is dead. Snake. I'm at your side.
Wait.
Bro, man, this is right there, bro. Like, yeah.
Let's go! Over there! Over there!
Snake, PMC sniper. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep low and stay behind cover.
What else? Alright, so I gotta go.
Oh.
I gotta say, whatever shit happened. Whatever shit happened, ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't the monkey of a cigarette, man. Don't do that.
Yo, over here. You. Come on, hop in. It's getting rough out there. I don't think so. We meet again.
You've been following me.
You seem like an interesting guy, so I decided to check you out. Sit down. A lot of legends about you out there in the intel community, especially in the CIA. You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location. Figures. The B&Bs are here. Things are about to get hairy.
B&Bs.
You never heard of them? They're Beauty and the Beast. Together they're called the B&B Corps. They're a squad of enhanced female soldiers, belong to the PMCs. Anytime there's a mess that needs cleaning up, they're on the scene leading the elites.
That's a female.
Probably freelancers hired by the PMCs. They're run out of a separate parent organization. Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. Their #1 priority is to eliminate some guy on sight. A guy named, Solid Snake.
Oh, wait. Oh, y'all
From where I'm
see.
sitting,
Oh, damn.
Old Snake seems a little more appropriate.
Oh, yeah, throw that kid. Oh, bro. Yeah, do that.
That's the bad news.
Yeah, listen, we all know this nigga old. Don't do that shit.
Word on the street says that beneath those ugly-ass suits, the
Trying to
B&Bs
put
are
a
real
nigga snake
Drop
in the
dead
position where he's
gold.
you already stressed out. The
They
same body
also say
stress.
each one of them's been
Man,
traumatized
machine
by
is
war.
fucking his whole body. Fox guys fucking.
They weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know.
His body to
More
he's
like
so rapidly,
victims
so
of war.
early, so
They suffered
they
shell
like
shock on the
focus on.
battlefield.
That's the man. Like
Post-traumatic.
focus on.
Damaged their minds
That's
pretty
crazy.
much beyond repair. So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war
But he
machines
fit as
themselves.
fuck though.
The remnants of their human side are
That's the
buried
fuck
deep
though.
within. The beast, that's what you see on
He
the
fit as
outside.
fuck. Like
Or transforms a snake
for his
into beast.
for his age. Technically.
War.
If it wasn't for the Fox
Deep
guy
within that shell,
chasing his body, if it
something
wasn't for
human
like
survives.
that's the
A fragile,
whatever
scarred heart.
that's changing his body to the age.
Without a shell to
Oh,
protect it.
like he's not even
It's
that
like the
old
yolk of an
though.
egg.
Like, bro, he's still high down.
Word
Like,
going round is bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes.
Like he like it's like
They have been convinced that by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed.
not that old.
They think it's gonna free them from all the pain,
Like all
and all the fury, and all the sorrow, which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with killing you.
That's crazy.
4 B&Bs have been identified so far. The one you just saw was Raging Raven. There's also Laughing Octopus, a master of mimicry, and Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis.
Mantis.
Yeah, there used to be a guy by that name in the US military. A Russian psychic. He could control people's minds. I guess she inherited the title. She keeps the other B&B's minds in check with her powers.
Octopus. Raven. Wolf. Mantis.
You got it. They're the Snake Hound unit, and they've got you in their sights. Shit. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Drebin. I thought no one was supposed to be able to hack into the system. Are you with the Patriots?
No, sir. I ain't no lale-lule. I mean, I'm no patriot.
You can say Patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got in me are different from the military kind. No speech restrictions for me.
What the hell are these Patriots? Are they human?
Not anymore, they ain't. They're the law of this world, created over the course of history. They're what holds this world together, keeps this whole mess in check.
We are formalists. We are the very discipline and law that Americans invoke so often.
The Patriots are America, the world's greatest military power. They are the war economy, which makes you and me just cogs in a much grander schematic. I mean, someone obviously had to start the whole thing at the beginning, but now their law has taken on a life of its own.
A life of its own?
Yep. The country, the war economy, it ain't run by people. It's run by the system. No need for high...
Alright. I'm gonna skip on this one.
Every aspect of the Patriot system is...
Alright, I'm gonna skip on this.
I'm just a gun owner. Only reason I'm interested
I gotta get him in the morning.
because you start a lot of fires.
Pick these kids from school trauma bus.
All right then. You need me?
I guess he's supposed to be legend when he's supposed to be like ran or whatever. I don't know. It's true. I'm officially after tomorrow. Integration system will be playing.
Go on. Get your ass back inside. Now!
Shit crazy. School was about to end. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Have you.
That's it. Fuck both. No, I hope you enjoyed the stream.